I am a nation. How you all doing? Quick one, you guys. Guys, I think Emeka is it Rolas or Rochas, the AGN president of Nigeria, um, came out to say some things about Regina Daniels. And one of the things he said was advising Regina Daniels' mother to focus on her daughter rather than contesting for the role of AGN. I thought that was uncalled for. And also talking about Regina Daniels, dragging her, like telling her things like, oh, saying things like when the last time she was on set, everybody complained about her. Is that right? Is that fair? If everybody complained about Regina Daniels the last time she was on set, why didn't you call her to order? Is there no laws? Can you not ban her if you think she's using drugs? Why do you wait for her to have marital problems and be dragged by an ancestor husband in the mud before you join to drag her? If she was your daughter, will you check her mental health? How dare you advise a grown woman what to do with her daughter? Why would he speak that way? I feel like Nigerian system has made a woman a problem. Every time there's a problem, it's women that are the problem. If the marriage failed, it's the woman they blame. Men, useless jihadists need who to use to satisfy their desire for woman. They pick on the women and use them and dump them. And at the end of the day, they blame the woman. I don't know why you Nigerian men and the society capitalize so much on the woman. Everything they see is the woman's fault. Now, tell me what is wrong with if Regina made a choice before and she went in and saw a pattern and followed it. And after a while, she said, I can't follow it anymore. I don't want it. Why? And she said she doesn't want. And just because the man does not want to let her have access to her children, he wants to punish her. Right? Because it's in so many cases, we see Nigerian men, African men, when you divorce them or when you separate from them, they punish the woman by leaving the children for the woman to cater for. But Ned is not that type, right? Ned rather takes the children from you and punish you and frustrate you and make you never see the son again if it's possible. Allegedly. So I wonder why we are crying more than the bereaved. If anything happens to our siblings cry. Our mothers, our parents are the ones that love that. Please, let's focus on more important things in Nigeria. Let's leave Regina Daniels and her family alone. Let's forget about all these things that is going on. It's just a distraction to Nigeria. Just yesterday, 200 and something children were taken from age 3 to, 18. We don't know their whereabouts. Why are we bothering ourselves in a 17-year-old girl who got married and later on said, I don't want to marry again. This is not the life I want to live. I don't want this life again. Why are we bothering ourselves? Why are we putting ourselves in our shoes? Why are we disturbing ourselves and disturbing the whole nation when the nation is suffering, when other nations are praying for our own nation? Why do we make this a priority? Why would the AGN president feel that this is the right time to come and tell Nigeria what to do, or advise Nigeria to advise our mother and drag them and, drag them. In fact, for us to be distracted, we don't need all this distraction. Regina was 17 years old when she married. She did not sought our advice. And even though, despite everybody being against the issue, the marriage, she still went ahead and married the marriage. She has 2 children in it. If she's coming out now and say, I don't want it anymore, what's the big deal? Can it big deal? Why are you stressing over her? Why are you saying she's using drugs? She has come out to say she's not using. Even if she was using, do you want to compel her? You can't advise her. She has a family that loved her, a sibling, a parent, a mother and father. They are all alive. We will only miss her on the screen. That's all we can do. There's nothing else we can do. Why do we distract ourselves and distract our nation with what is not so relevant? Right? People are buying every day. They are unaliving human beings every day in Nigeria. You people are not thinking of other people that don't know where they are going to sleep tonight or how they are going to sleep if they are going to see the daylight. Oh, please share my video, guys.